Some noise for Danielson Igwe.
I greet you both.
Hey, you are welcome. This is your voice. It not get anybody when we say they watch video skits from that early 2000 the early 2010s. 2012, 2013, 2014, come they reach that 2015, 16. When no go sabi this face and when no go sabi this voice, baby don't come too plenty now.
Yes,
you know.
That time you not get baby.
But if you when we get into the story, you definitely understand. So I think a very good place to begin is who is Danielson Igwe?
All right, I thank every one of you for having me on this show. My name is Danielson Igwe. I'm a comedian. Actually, I was the one that started Mackenzie Comedy. How it started was I was an orphan. So my sister took me to Mark's house. And I started staying with them. As then I was 12 years old. So I do talk, like I'm somebody that likes talking something down because I like Uche Ogbuagu. You know, when we're growing up,
yeah,
like
Uche Ogbuagu, yes.
Yeah, so I do listen to Uche Ogbuagu. Yes. So I started making jokes from there in the house. And then Mark was the elder brother of the house. He's a security in Kilimanjaro, GRA, Port Harcourt. So one day, a friend of mine told me a story of how he took the sister's hanky. He wanted to take the sister's hanky, so he mistakenly took pant instead of the hanky. So when Mark came back, I told Mark about it. He said he's not interested. So then there's a church called Glorious Faith. That church is at Oyibo. I do camera work for, like, I was learning camera. There's a man called Ifeanyi. He's the head of camera department in the church. So I was just looking at it as a small boy. So when he said the camera, he said, look at it, I'm coming. So I was just there doing the thing. So I said, okay, let me hire the camera. Let me collect the camera. So I stole the camera. Not like I stole it finished. Like I stole the camera.
Stole it finished. You stole it half.
I stole the camera. I came home. We did that first comedy. And Mark saw that it was good. He said, okay.
The pants comedy.
Yes, the handkerchief comedy. I did another one, Don't Shoot Me. Then the thing was not even going, like nothing like YouTube or Facebook. So I just keep doing it because I like it. Because when I do it, I share it to my friends and they just like it. I said, okay, I will be doing this thing. Then I was still selling for Mark's mom. I was selling rice and beans in her shop to her blessed memory because she's late now. Okay. So we started doing it. So one day there's one man called Honest TV. He said he liked this thing that I'm doing. That if I can come and be doing it in his bar. I said, I was shy. I can't even crack joke. I don't even know how to crack joke. I said, I can't crack. He said, I should just be coming there. So I just start coming to the bar. The man gave me 10,000. So when I came back, I told Mark said he's good though. So he stopped working at that Kilimanjaro as a den. He said, okay, don't worry, I'll be shooting for you. So he doesn't know much about, we don't even know much about camera. So we just keep doing it like that.
With the camera where you thief?
Yes. No, not like I stole it. Like I'm a cameraman in the church. Like okay. When I go and collect it,
you collect,
you borrow it without permission.
Why I say stole is the pastor doesn't know that I collect the camera.
Okay.
So we just keep doing it like that. So one time he said he will create, and that time we said, okay, we'll name this thing Mechanic Pictures. When we started doing this small comedy, people like SZD, Maxi, I don't know if you know Maxi in Port Harcourt, SZD, started saying, okay, let's shoot musical video for them. You know those kind of low budget musical video that you can't even collect much. So we start doing it. I started doing what we call light and sound. Like I will set up these lights, yes. So we're doing it. Then on our own free time, I will do those comedy. So Max, okay, let us create a Facebook page. And I said, okay. So we are coming, then we'll say Mechanic Picture present 2 sheet, Don't Shoot Me, like the name of the comedy. That's how we do it. Okay. So one time that Mark posted it on Facebook and the thing had a lot of views. He said, okay, fine, we'll keep doing this thing. And me, I don't even know what is monetization or whatever thing. So he created an account on YouTube 2013. I started doing this comedy 2011. He created an account 2013. So I don't even know when it was monetized or anything. So I just keep doing this stuff. So suddenly, 2014, he bought a car. I said, how did you even get money to buy a car? He said somebody gave it to him. I said, okay, fine. And the thing is, I've not received 1,000 since that time. So Emanuela came into the scene. Okay, Mark's mother went to church. Mark's mother, she's a member of Missionary Bible Church. That's what we call it. Missionary Bible Church, you know.
MBC.
Yes, MBC. So the mother of Emanuela and the mother of Mark goes to the same church. Me, I don't follow them to the church because I'm a boy now. On Sunday, you have to clear grass, do all that thing. So there's no even chance going to church. So I don't go to church. So one day, Emanuela started disturbing Mark's mom. I want to follow you to the house. We have a public holiday. Mark's mother said no the first Sunday. So the girl just keep disturbing. So she came to the house, and that girl can talk. The girl can talk for no reason. So one day I had a joke of Mess. Who Mess was the first comedy of Emanuela. I said, you must do this thing, and if you don't do it, I will flog you, because nobody was at home. So Emanuela did it, and he came out. People started saying, who is this girl? Blah blah blah. So I did another one, but Mark did not post that one. Before he now did one they called Landlord. Is the landlord around? He did it. He said I should stop acting with Emanuela, that he wants to build a brand called Emanuela and the Uncle, that we should remove the mechanic picture. In fact, we should call it Mackenzie Comedy. I said, okay, he's the elder brother, and I'm staying in their house. I can't even doubt what he's saying. And I don't even know, I don't even know this thing brings money or anything. There's money in it, because then internet was not that big
booming
today, yes. So we just keep doing the thing. And the thing, he started leaving me. Okay, when they called us, there was a time they traveled to Australia. I was with them. The visa came. He said, I won't go to Australia. Then the people said they want only Emanuela. I said, okay, but you will go. He said, yes, because then we never had anything like manager. He's the manager, he's everything. I said, okay, so they left for Australia. I edited video, because as then I've learned how to edit. I edited video and still posted it while they were in Australia. He came back. I said, how far? They don't give them money. He said, those people need to pay. He said, they promote us. Say they give Emanuela a princess of comedy. Saying, I just promotion. Okay. Then the parents started noticing what is happening. 2016, parents came up and said, you must sign. I have the contract. You must sign a contract with us. Because so he started paying Emanuela 20,000 every month. Yes, as at then, 20,000 every month. We're still going. The parents were poor now. They were, we were poor. So the parents were just people staying in a bacha. And this Emanuela is just, so they don't even know the value. Nobody knows what this thing is just bringing. So the Mark bought like 1 acre of land. I think 10 plot of land then. And I was like, guy, where did they see money, sir? Where did they get all this money? He said the uncle from abroad, which I don't know. There was a story. He said he traveled to India to learn camera. He had never traveled to India at that time, because we don't even have international passport. The first time we traveled was Ghana, and that was that 2016. They called us and said we should come to Ghana. And the reason why I went to that Ghana with them, the people insisted that our three, because then it's our three that is doing the comedy, nobody else. So they gave us money to do passport. We did passport and we traveled to Ghana then. That was how we went to Ghana. When we came back from Ghana, I asked him, Afana, these people need a pay person. He said, so he gave me, 2016 was the first time he gave me 50,000 naira. He said, okay, just hold this one. I know this need they bring money, but subsequently I will give you money. I said, okay, fine. Boss, I don't know if you remember, Boss Nedu, there was a time we did one Android home something.
Yes.
For Abuja.
Yes, for Abuja, yes.
Okay. Then I said, they call Olamide for this thing. They call Bros Nedu. Then why they not go give us money? And they put us for what G-Wagon then. Now G-Wagon carry us to go. Yes. Why they don't give us money? He said the people know they give money for this thing. Say now, as the more we go this thing, the more say time they come, the time we go start to get money.
And they pay plenty money for that in that time.
Okay. Now me, I don't know. And the thing is, I don't go close to the people. I just stay with Emanuela. And we begin to a lot of show, Apollo versus Apollo. People have been, and there was a time we traveled to Gambia, the Gambia. The person that invited us to the Gambia was the president, 6-star. And we even met the president. Even Whiskey, on that particular time, they gave Whiskey 40,000 USD. Because how we got to hear, I got to hear it is, they were just talking about it, just like artists, just like when I came to the studio, artists will gather, just that kind of, so I just overheard it. So I asked him, Nafa, this Gambia said, they don't give us, but the president give, the name of the president was John Mahama. Then, I don't know, I think he's...
John Mahama is Ghana, innit?
No, not
John Mahama is Ghana. Yahya Jammeh was Gambia.
Ghana. Okay,
Yahya Jammeh.
He's a Muslim. Sorry,
Yahya Jammeh.
Yahya Jammeh. Yes, so not John Mahama. Yes, we met John Mahama then too. So the man, when we came, the man said he wants to meet only him and Emanuela. I said, okay, fine, I will stay outside. So they met indoor, and I don't know what they talked about. They came and said, Afa, the man still give us money. He said the man gave them $5,000. Okay, saying go give me $100 inside here. And then me, I was happy because you've not seen money before and you saw $100. Even the money, I did not even use it. I was just holding it. I don't want to use it at all because I don't want the money to just go like that. Now, 2019, I had a child. Not like I planned it, but I had a child, I had a son. So I told him, guy, you don't need time you go they pay me so that I go feed they take care of my pikin. I'm not go feed it like this, I do this thing. And the thing is, this comedy we do, I do the lightning. There was a time I fell from up where I was doing pastor studies. Like I climbed up, I fell. Mark never gave me money to treat my leg. Even till today, my left leg is bad because I love playing football. I can't play football again because of this leg. So we're just doing this. So that night I say, I have a child now. He said, okay, he will put me on salary of 200,000. I said, okay, fine. So he started paying me 200,000 and I was okay with it. So one day they invited us to Guyana. And this was just everybody.
Guyana, that country.
Guyana is a Caribbean country. Guyana, yes. We've been to many countries that I can't even mention. So both Jamaica, we went to Jamaica now. So they invited us to Guyana.
And in all this country where they go,
I never received $1. Like I don't even know the first time I received $1 from me is $100. And that was one he gave me. He said I should just when we went to the Gambia. So when we went that 2019, went to visa interview. I don't want to mention the name of the person. He said, "Why is your shoe rotten like this?" I said, "I know go use 200,000. They feed my family. Still they buy new shoe because apart from that money, that 200,000, they give us any other money like no or nothing like that, nothing like money. Even Emanuela father, there was a time Mark arrested Emanuela brother, not the brother, like the like cousin, now the father is not learned, the mother is not learned now, so they don't know how much the thing is bringing, but sometimes they will just flame up. He will give them 1 million. It was when I left. So when we went to the visa, the person said, "Why is your shoe rotten like this?" I said, "I know go fee use 200,000. They feed my family. Also they change shoe. The person said, "Okay, how much did they pay you when you know for use? You will get money like this." Because at that time, the YouTube, it was now I know because it was that day the person told me, "Go and check what is social bleed. It can give you at least a ratio of what you guys make every month." And we're making $160,000 then. No,
Jesus.
So I told the person, he said, "How much did they pay you?" So immediately he was asking me that. Mark came, the person touched me not to talk. So when the person left, he called me once. I said, "How much did they pay you?" I said, 200,000. He said, "God forbid." The person called him and said, "Why did they pay?" He said, they save money for our future. So he was saving money for us, for our future. That he don't want now, tomorrow now, we'll say there is no money. So that when we grow, say, okay, fine. I just keep, even I didn't go to that Guyana because of that very event. So I said, "You must give me money." He said, "Okay, that I will sign that I don't have anything to do with him. I'm not the owner of the comedy. I will sign." I signed though. Yeah, I signed then. And he gave me 10 million. But that 10 million, he paid me like 5 times. He would just stay 1 month. He gave me 1 million. He was just doing it like that. So I signed then. So I told him, okay, after 2020, you heard, I don't know if you heard when they say Emanuela built a house. Yes. The reason he did that thing is he know I will come up. And the thing is, he was managing my Instagram page, my YouTube, like all our page. He was the one. Even Emanuela cannot, when you hear Emanuela post anything, Emanuela cannot post anything. Emanuela is living in Mark's house, even till now. And there's a lot of things going on in Mark's house that is very wrong because Emanuela is now grown. He's living in Mark's house. The parents can't even carry Emanuela because Mark created this. There was a time people even called me. Notable name in this say, "Get me Emanuela." Mark made it in a way that Emanuela can't even live. There's a boy named Chukwemeka. I don't know if you know one small boy that we act with. He's Emanuela's junior brother. But because of the same family, he said no, he dumped that one totally. That boy is grown now and that boy is not doing anything. So we just keep doing this thing. So 2020, I learned that Emanuela built a house for the family, which Emanuela don't even know how much is blocked. I met Emanuela, that was last month, because I had this. When I made a video on YouTube and posted about this thing, people called me Lucky Udu. I messaged Very Dark Man. He said he would talk to Mark that I left too early. Very Dark Man said I left too early. He chatted me and said I left too early, that I wouldn't have left. When Lucky Udu called me that he wants to come and interview me, immediately Mark flew to Abuja, and because Lucky Udu based in Abuja. Lucky Udu, I don't know what the meeting. So after the meeting, Lucky Udu told me that I should just relax. That this is not something. After they had that meeting, I should just relax. This is not something I should just come up and talk. That Mark will settle me. So we had a meeting. Mark gave me 500,000 that I should stop disturbing him. That there is no money. That he is now into crypto and forex trading. That this comedy thing is no longer bringing income. And besides that, he gave me 10 million then. So why would I? Do I even think that since we started this comedy, if he has made 10 million before? I said, okay, fine. Then I told him, say, okay, you will stop posting my video. You stop posting my videos so that. Because we have like 8 YouTube page on YouTube. We have Mackenzie TV, just different YouTube page he created. We own it, like Mackenzie Comedy owned the YouTube page. Even Emanuela's Facebook is monetized. Success Facebook is monetized. He was my own Facebook. He took it over, like he changed the name to Mackenzie TV. So I now created new Facebook.